weekly message for Taurus for August 29th through September 4th. Why is it Thursday through Wednesday? Because Thursday is my favorite day of the week, and I love to call it Friday Eve. I love it, I love it, I do. All right. So, I already got you spread out. On a small scale, you're taking control of yourself and your personal brand, Taurus. You're looking at the world and what it is you do, what stand for and represent, and you want that to be a noble feat. It is a noble feat, and you want to look more noble in it. You want to project yourself out more positively to the world as you have people that are looking up to you, that follow you, and look to you for advice, information, and inspiration. And the yes or no decision to go ahead and do things or not do things. You inspire others by just doing what you do. You listen, people listen to you. You're like a coach. Second in command, I shall say. Not to put you, like that in the ranking with Aries, but Aries is usually first to volunteer and step up for things. And then, you're right behind them or beside them. Co-coaching. It's like captain and co-captain, all right? But yeah, you're starting off with the Two of Wands. Let me see, it's holding the world. How can you be more of an impact on the world? That's probably what you're thinking, which is a good thing. And honestly, people, planet, profit, it will definitely bring you to your Ten of Cups. Not saying, your Ten of Pentacles, not saying, oh my gosh, you're going to make so much money by just changing your personal brand. But you can. It's, it's one of those things that can happen. It's all in what you believe. You believe what you achieve. But in this card, you can see it's the Ten of Pentacles. Everything's good. Life is good. You're good. The dogs are good. They're not hungry. They're not even malnutrition. They're not, you know what I mean? You're looking good. Look at that. Looking at someone else's eyes. You caught somebody's eye. And you're just, that could be out in the market. That could just be anywhere. But you're doing your thing. And that helps you control your life. Get a better hold onto your life. As you start to take care of your finances, and make better life decisions and choices to help you hold on to this energy. You actually realize, you know what? I want control of my own world. And that puts you in your emperor power. Yeah. And not so much as like everything is my way or the highway as we would think emperors to be. But, you'd be more of, these are my no's, my hard no's. These are my hard no's. Which is good because you have to know thyself in order to get anywhere or where you want to go. Because otherwise you're just on a trip sightseeing. And is it really worth it when you could be doing other things? But as you work on your security, your personal security as far as like, your emotion, your health, your wealth, you also want to increase your health and your wealth, your prosperity, things like that. You could be the one. You could be the one to save your whole family because you came up with that whole winning game plan to this is just what I'm going to do. I'm going to be stoic. These are my rules for myself. These are my hard yeses. These are all my yeses. And these are my hard no's. These are my soft no's. Probably kind of get away with this or that as a Taurus. You can tell people, this is where I'm at. But bottom line, you're just wanting to be more professional in whatever industry that is for you. Okay? More professional in that industry. It's going to bring abundance and security. And that'll get you controlling, what goes on. That's it. And as I told Aries, smart people call for help. Smart people ask for help. I forgot to do this comment thing again. Guys, work with me. I'm so sorry. There we go. All messages now. I can see everybody. If you say something, hello and welcome. We're doing the Taurus Weekly read for August 29th through September 4th. And this is because, Thursday is my favorite day of the week. That's all it is. That's the only reason why. But, once again, personal brand is part of mine. And I'm looking here. And these just go hand in hand. This like clarifies this. The Emperor clarifies the Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins clarify the Emperor. You know, that's security and prosperity. And this is more, stability and ability and agility and authority to do what you want to do and call the shot yourself. You don't have to sit there and let anybody make decisions for you in your life. You really don't. You know, do your research, do your homework, find out what every decision entails and how that could possibly change you, and think of other things that could happen in the meanwhile, because life never stops lifing. You know, we have to adjust, deal, and keep pushing through. You don't want to be so overtaken by life that you're not moving forward anymore. You don't want that at all. In your headspace, you have the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I told you. Your overall energy is the 7, 6, 5, 6. Roman numerals, gotta know. 6 of Wands. It's a celebration. You've done it. Like, congratulations, full success. People see you. They know you. They know what's going on. So if you are a coach, then your team is winning. And they're celebrating you because, coach them boys and girls to, the next level. And everyone's grown throughout the process, right? But in your headspace, you got the King of Pentacles. So, all right. So how I do this is I do like a little quick 3-card spread, and then I do like almost a mini full spread, and then we go here in your headspace. This is where your head's at. Your head's at on the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, you're not thinking, oh, let's just go blow everything we just made. You're not thinking that. You're thinking of the future. You're thinking of trying to get many pots cooking, like you're making a meal. You're not just going to cook chicken and then make your one side, and then after that's done, make another side. You're going to have things going on at the same time. You're going to make a meal all at once. Now, you may prep them things individually, but everything's going to be brewing at the same time. And you're showing other people how to do it. Because if you don't know how to do it, then you are going to be doing one item at a time, one food at a time. But if you know better, and you've been trained, or you've been around someone who knows what's going on, they're going to show you how to get everything done around about the same time. You want to put your meat on first because your meat takes longer. So they'll teach you stuff like that. That's the wisdom. You're going to use your wisdom. And in your wisdom, you're going to be showing others. You thought I was just trying to talk about you, or talk about, an example just to explain that. No, the example is for you. The example is for Taurus. Taurus is going to be showing people, if you do this way and you're strategic in that way, then you'll get all this done in the same amount of time. And it's beautiful. Totally beautiful. I need more people to step into leadership roles. But like I said, if you're coaching, and we're always coaching, someone always knows something that they can share with someone else, right? So got that wisdom going on, which is great to have in your headspace. In your heart, you have a new situation. How do you know? Because we have a 10 of Cups. You got to let something go, or something has fallen to the side, or you've outgrown some things. Everything can't come. Everybody can't go, and everything can't come with you. You're not going to take your big wheel to college. You're going to take your 10-speed. Hopefully a car if you got it. But you know what I'm saying? An ending and a new beginning. Looking at the past, you are generous. You're just as generous as Aries is. And you've been nice. You've helped people. You've done deeds for people. You've been there for people. And you've also inspired people as well. Oh, and you realize you have everything you need. That you already know as a giver and a person that's very, very smart and, authoritative. You understand discernment and listen to yourself when it comes to not wasting time on frivolous things. And, zero result situations, I'll call it that. And you also know you have everything you need to move forward. You have all the support, all the love. You have the health. You have the wealth. You have a network. And that's honestly, when I look at this card, I see a network. Network of inspiration to help push you along while you actually have your cups filled. And those are your personal cups that you filled up. Or had filled by love of others. All right? Put everything back. Now, on the ground level, you have to go within. Decide what it is, like Aries, what it is you want for yourself. Use your wisdom, be a little mysterious, and use your intuition, and trust yourself, trust your feelings, trust your gut. If you feel like maybe I shouldn't stop to this gas station, baby, don't stop to that gas station. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people say this is a releasing fears card. I have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords are like someone's coming taking something from you, but it's okay. May feel like you have been robbed or displaced. Robbed or displaced of something that you care about. Or it doesn't, if it's yours, it's yours, But everybody feels like a victim when someone comes and just takes something that isn't theirs. But, you without these things, you have to jump into your space of being grateful for having what's left. Is that right? For having what's left as you move forward. And understand, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle because you don't have these things. You don't have these other swords anymore. If you needed 5 swords to go fight the dragon, you only have 2 left. So, we're going to have to call in some help from some friends. Once again, smart people call for help. And understand that it will be a struggle, but you can overcome it. You can overcome the struggle and the strife. And sometimes, we have to, like I said, life. You can't be ignorant to the fact that life continuously. It's always going to be something. So as this being more fair to yourself and, also being more generous with yourself and inspired, knowing what you have, building your self-confidence, letting some things go. Or understand there's a new situation coming up. And there will be some struggles with it because you lost some things in this, while life was lifing, or someone was after you, trying to stop you and hinder you. Because you know what? Everybody doesn't like you. Everybody doesn't love you. Everybody thinks, different things. And, they say Taurus. Taurus is a bull. And they think, the calamity part, Taurus in a China shop, bull in a China shop. You're going to hit something and knock everything down and just break everything. But, you're not a disaster. And you're not a total disaster. Accidents happen, right? Let that be that. Just know where you are, know your space. Like I said, you have to go within, find out what it is you want, use that wisdom, trust your feelings, and then you can keep moving forward because you know that it's going to be a struggle. You're having your little struggle, and you also have a Knight of Swords coming in from the future. It's a message. It's fast. This Knight of Swords coming in from the future. It's fast. I'm talking. He's in a full gallop. And the water was blue. But what's this red stuff over here? What is that? Is it running from lava? Like, what's going on? I'm just wondering. Like, I don't have an answer for that. They don't tell me what that is in the book. They don't tell me what that is in the book. But at the same time, most of this is intuitive. But then, you do have your traditional part of every reading as well. And like I said, we got this knight coming in. And he's brave. He's got the capacity to handle whatever comes his way. Courage, strength, skill, trademarks, all trademarks of Taurus. Nobody does it like you, baby. So that's what you need to know for the rest of the week. A new situation's coming. There will be some struggle with it, but you are skillful, courageous, fair, kind, generous, smart. You have wisdom. You have wisdom on the brain. You have wisdom in the soul. You have wisdom on your feet. And it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to totally be okay with the release in the heart space. Because a new thing is growing there for you. All right? Awesome. Thank you so much, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this reading actually resonates with you. And I do have my reading special information in the description box below. Yeah, and I also did some tags on here trying to, get some views out there and whatnot. Tell a friend that tells a friend. Tell a friend that tells everyone. Tell a friend that don't even believe. Okay, so they can go in there and look for themselves and show other people they can't believe it. It works out that way. All right, thank you very much. This is your girl, Koya D. Koya D's Tarot Card Reads. See you soon. Bye. Peace.